All right, everyone, welcome to another solution video for strings worksheet 2. We're going to look at question number 4, where we're going to create this pattern with asterisks dependent on the integer input that we get. So in this example here, it's an integer of 5. It's going to output this first, then output that. And actually, with input of 5, it'll output that. Input of 1, it'll output this. As you can see, the growth of our pattern is dependent on our integer input, and that's what we'll be coding today. And we're going to do two solutions. One's going to be using concatenation, the other one's going to be using repetition. Here we go. So we're just going to take an input. Let's say num is equal to the integer input. Enter a value of n, so that we can grow our pattern. Okay. So processing, and this is going to be concatenation. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have pattern, and it's going to have just one star. Okay. And we're going to go for in range. All right. For in range, actually, let's leave this blank. We're going to go num many times. What we're going to do is go pattern plus equal star on every iteration, and then we're going to print that pattern. All right, so here we go. If I run this code, I'm going to say 1. Right, we're going to print that star once, right? Because we only added 1 star. But if I run it as 2, it's going to print the 1 star that we added and 2 stars, because now I added another star because we did 2 iterations. So that if I did this 10 times on every iteration, I keep on adding a star so that our pattern starts growing. So this way we can use concatenation to solve this problem. Okay. So if I were to, let's say, print just that, so we can divide it. We can also do pattern 2. That's going to have 1 star or asterisk. And we're going to say for j in range, starting at 1. You'll see why, because we're using now let's code it, comment here, processing repetition solution. We're going to be using repetition, and you never want to repeat stuff with 0 unless you have to, because 0 multiplied by anything, 0. And we're going to go num plus 1, because I want to increase that value, and we're going to be incrementing by 1 every time. In this scenario here, what we're going to do is print pattern 2 repeated by j many times. So if I were to do 5, we should get the same results. It grew. We're adding a star here. And this one, we're not manipulating pattern 2. We're rather just repeating it j many times in this scenario. On every iteration, we're printing that repetition. So here we're growing a pattern, and it's affecting the variable pattern. Here, if you wanted to conserve this and just repeat it and just give an output, this can do. Some people will find this more elegant, whereas some people will find this elegant. For me, it doesn't matter if both of them solve the problem. So whatever you like, you can choose to do. Okay. Thank you for watching. Stay classy.